Hi YouTube, it's Princess Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. I'm taking my hair from that to this. So in this DIY Boho Knotless Braids tutorial, I'm showing how I install these crochet human hair to achieve this look on myself. So jumping straight right into it, the hair that I'm using is from EayonHair. This is their new crochet human hair. The curl texture is loose, deep wave, and the hair is 18 inches long. It probably looks different. That's because this is not bulk hair. This is crochet hair. So it comes on a string, a little different. And it's suitable to use for knotless braids, for boho knotless braids. They've actually made the string a little bit longer. It's about 4.5 inches long. Again, it makes it a lot easier and suitable to use when you're wanting to do boho knotless braids. So let's get into the details of how I install this hair, and I'm going to talk about some of the benefits of using these crochet hair instead of like bulk hair when you're doing your knotless boho braids. I'm starting off with using synthetic braiding hair when I'm starting my knotless braids. So I'm going to add a couple pieces to do the knotless braid part of it first. But can we give it up for the hair growth? I just couldn't wait to get a pinch of hair to start doing my hair again. Love the shortcut, love the blonde, but I was so over it, I'm not gonna lie. And we're back. We're back. We can do so many different styles now. So yeah, that makes me very happy. Anyway, so I'm braiding down the hair a little ways, especially in this first couple of rows, like first 2 to 3 rows. I try not to add in the human hair right away. So braid it down a little bit more just to avoid it from matting up around that nape area. So I'm taking one string and adding it into my braid. I'm going to leave one side of the hair out to do my boho piece, but I'm going to pull that string down so it does not show outside of the braid, right? And then I'm going to braid the string part of it in with the braid. I'm going to keep braiding it down until I get to the very bottom or the other side of that string, and then I'm going to take out the other side of the human hair. This way the string is not showing at all. The string is going to be braided into your braid, and you only remove the hair or the piece once you get to the human hair. And I'm just showing you guys I did add a string to the ends of these to give it the curly ends, and then I just knotted the end. So I'm just showing you guys again. So for every string, you're going to get 2 pieces of boho curls sticking out of your braid. So this is one string that I added, but I was able to get 2 pieces of the boho curls added. And then I'm going in and adding in a second string. And now this string is what I'm using to braid it all the way to the bottom to give me the curly ends. So I'm just going to continue to braid all the way until I pass the string area. And I'm only left with the human hair. And then at that point is when I'm going to create my knot. This is how I'm looking so far. Not going to lie, I was actually really proud of my parting. I didn't expect it to look this nice. These are the pieces that I've added in so far. The further up that I go, the more pieces of hair that I add. And now I'm going to show you guys how I add multiple pieces closer together if you want a more full look. So I'm starting out with adding the string right there at the root. So as you can see, I'm at the top of my head. So I'm trying to make it fuller as I build it up. So I'm adding that first piece. And then I'm going in with, this is just the braiding hair now. So I'm adding in my braiding hair pieces to do the knotless braid. And then once I braid it down, I'm going to braid it down about halfway down that string. So you see now I'm about halfway down the string. And we're still on that first piece of string. Then I'm going to go in, I'm going to add my second piece of string the same way. So when I add in one side, I'm going to leave one side out. Pull it down to hide the string, and then braid the string in with the braid. Now remember, this is my second piece, So now I'm braiding 2 strings in together. You can see one is shorter than the other one. So what I'm going to do as I'm braiding down, I'm going to then remove my first piece of hair that had the shorter string, leave that one out, continue braiding, and then I'll leave the next piece of hair out that had the longer string. And so that's just how you can add in more pieces closer together if you want to build on your fullness. And then I'm just doing the same thing, just repeating it. I also did want to show you guys, if you feel like your pieces are too small, like your sections are too small for whatever reason, like maybe your braids are bigger and you want bigger section of curly hair, you can just add 2 or more pieces of the strings together at once. I didn't do that because I didn't want the pieces bigger, but I just wanted to show you just in case you did. And then now I'm just showing you guys how I created the knot at the bottom. So just create a loop, pull the hair through, and pull it tight, and do that at least 2 times. You can do it 3 times if you want to secure that knot. Okay? So these are my pieces that I've added in. It's really simple. You guys are about to see the finished result here shortly. But this crochet here is just so easy to use. Y'all, like, I just love to save time. So I hate prepping. Reason why I've bought the Magic Finger hand helper and I've never went back. I do not like prepping, okay? And so this is definitely a plus, a win in my book. And then it's reusable. Like, you can take this out and you can wash it, you can reinstall it. You don't have to worry about putting blunt ends together and matching them up. It's easy to reinstall, and then you can dye it. Yo, I wanted to take this out and dye it and reinstall it. So let me know if you would be interested in seeing that. And if you are, let me know what color you'd want to see me dye this hair. And then hopefully I can come back and show you guys. I'll try to do like the whole process of showing you guys the hair, washing it, dyeing it, and installing it. So if you're interested, again, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to get that video out. But if you've watched this entire video, if you liked it, thought it was helpful, or like the outcome of the hair, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Again, the hair is from EayonHair. The link to the hair will be down in the description. Be sure to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. And I hope you guys be blessed, stay protected, and stay filled with love and peace.